if we can get them surrounded, and I think we're going to, then I can cancel that attack. Actually, I won't need to cancel that attack because we can. They're trying to break out straight away. Okay, now we've got them. Now we have got them, and that's going to look a lot better. So we're going to scoop up, hopefully, quite a few enemy soldiers in this little trick. I might... Yeah, let's get the Yellow Army. Let's do a frontline order. Let's give them something crazy like that, eh? I'm not actually going to just act upon that, because that's going to be too expensive in losses, but... why do we not get anything nice, like attack strength and stuff like that? Go supply consumption. That seems to be a bit of an issue at the moment. Can we improve these? There is something. I'd like to get a flame tank on there, actually. Put more support artillery in. It's not a bad thing either. Okay, where can we attack? Because there's got to be some weak points here. It's quite kind of a long front line at this point, isn't it? I better just make sure nothing else is going horribly wrong elsewhere. Right, so what we're going to do, and this is where I'm going to take a bit of a risk here, and the first time this goes wrong will be the last time I use it. So that is... No, we're going to go like that, I think. Who have we got up there? We've got no one up there. Yeah, there's a definite potential for this to go horribly wrong by doing this. And then the blue army is going to start from here to end here. See that this works at the moment. And then we're going to do that as well. Is that right? Okay, then we have some front lines everywhere, and we can work with this. Things are moving really fast over there, and I hope I have not misjudged anything by doing this. I guess we will soon see, eh? Right then, so at some point, where do we want to try and get through here? Do you think we can get over the river somewhere? If we can break through here, we can definitely get all these guys. So, this is too much of a long front line, isn't it? However, one thing, if I get rid of the front line, if I trap everything, we don't need to worry about it. So that's a bonus. What I'm just going to do is put one guy down there, then you come across from there, and you help over there. We're going to try and join up, well, get to Frankfurt, and then cut that lot off, and then that's going to shorten the front by quite a bit, we think. Nice, let's put a few more troops in production for this. Yep, we can afford that. We don't have the equipment for it, but we can afford the manpower, which is awesome. Into Frankfurt straight away. Don't even ask about that. You just help, and I think we're going in. The Brits are coming in behind us, which is cool. No, I don't really want you moving. I don't. There you go. You've got to stop there now. You've been given instructions. And at this point, we can just go for this. Assume Britain's going to hold the line behind us. That is a very brave assumption. But we're going to trust them. And then we'll do another cut-off around here. We'll go through Stuttgart, which will be pretty good. That's going in nicely. We've got more troops coming in. Let's start hitting this stuff now. That's not going quite as well as I'd hoped. Some more men in there. Let's split those forces up. We should be able to get both of these here, and that should be us doing some nice work and maybe even capturing some equipment. Who's this? Chinese are after some non-aggression. Let's go and have a look at the rest of the world status, actually. So Norway, the good Norway, has managed to hold on. It never got invaded by Germany, but there was a fascist coup in the south, which is this bit here. Finland lost some land to the Soviet Union, which is a shame. Don't know if they'll try to put that right. They might, and they might join the Allies as a result. Yeah, they might now. Okay, that might be interesting. We're going to have to fight against the USSR. We've not done too much so far. Hungary's to knock out. Yeah, let's tidy. We'll get this bit tidied up. We'll get Germany. If we get this bit done, it's going to give us some resources. Might give us some claims later. Who knows? Or easier, you know, we might be able to claim that land in the peace afterwards. That would really help our industry quite a bit. Excellent. That is just what we wanted. So, I'm going to call that Czechoslovakian victory here. Let's take a look at the losses. We are starting to lose a few. We've lost 43,000. But Germany's lost 1.8 million, 373,000 against us. So that's nearly 10 to 1. Let's say 9 to 1 casualties, which is about right. Italy's lost a few against us as well. There's quite a few different countries come to being here. The Protectorate of Albania. I don't think I've ever seen them involved in anything before. Kind of nice to see, you know, things going a little bit differently. Let's go supply consumption again, because we're going to fight in the USSR before long, and that is going to be cold and unpleasant. So we're going to go. We need some divisions down here, ideally. I'll leave the ones up there, but we're going to go Stuttgart. And while you're here, and from there we're going to go across. We'll take the railway tracks. It makes sense. And we might have to get into this bit to get... Yeah, we'll have to block this out here. Unless... I don't think that can cross over that little bit of river there in that corner, but I would not... I would not bet the farm on that, so... Yeah, at this point we are relying on the Allies manning some of this line as well. We've got bonuses, research bonuses for support units. Okay. Doctrine discoveries. Cost reduction for land doctrine. It's kind of pointless, that, because we're about to complete that anyway. There's not a whole lot of stuff we can take in this anymore. I will go for the secret weapons, though. We'll have that. And I think what we've got left, there's nothing really that we need to worry about. Oh, we must have captured some military factories, so this is good news. Let's get a new light tank design first. Do we have? Yeah, we're kind of short on them. Can I improve this? Probably not, actually. I don't think I've gone any further down that research, have I? No, there is a better one. Okay. Okay, I think there's a... Well, okay, we'll continue with what there is. We could actually get some decent aircraft out here. Oh, we've got... Oh, nice. We've got some factories. Brilliant. Let's spend. Let's spend. At some point, we might do better medium tanks. Or different medium tanks. Get our light tanks up to that. Right, cool. Let's see if we can grab this. And this is going to be a bit of a brutal attack. I don't think that's fully cut off yet. Oh, Stuttgart's kind of empty. This is looking good, though. Right, so if we're in there, we've definitely got that cut off. You stop. Cool, I like the look of that. We've got a link with France. Look at all the French soldiers come flooding in. Oh, it's gone to France, is this bit? Maybe that was core French territory. I could well believe it. So we don't want to be attacking from there then. Let's get to this river section here. I feel like I want the river section. And this lot is nicely cut off. Let's try and expand. No, that's not French territory on that side of the river, is it? So it's just gone to them. That's a shame. But we definitely want this bit going to us. So I think I should just redraw this line here. I'm going to have to finish this mess up here first. But actually, we don't need that bit there. So let's get that back to there. Finish off the Germans. Get this all nicely captured up. Towed rocket artillery. We can do those better planes now. So we're in 41. We should get all the bonuses. Should we actually... I feel like we do need to do that as well. But we are definitely... Well, we need these, don't we? Because this is actually in use now. So we'll get that going. And 3 military factories. It's nice that we're capturing stuff. It's nice to have the problem of knowing what to spend it on. We'll put it on improved artillery. Now we can trade. So, this might be the time to go and do this. What are we making? We're just making military factories, which is fine. So what are we short of? Rubber, tungsten, steel, and chromium. Steel? Steel, I feel like we could do... Do we own that? No. But we own some of it, so we might be getting some of the steel from there. I'd rather not trade away my civilian factories. How many will that get us? 1 steel. Okay. Is it this one? That's not even making a difference. Maybe I'm going to have to trade it. Oh, maybe I'm not. Okay. We'll take 5 steel from there. Let's push that on the list and get that built. Meanwhile, we're going to trade for tungsten. Just tungsten. We can afford that. France is just over there. We don't need any convoys. Actually, we can do either of these. So let's go Portugal. That seems safe. Just for 1. And that'll help speed up the artillery production, because that's definitely slowing down a bit. We don't need this massive bulge here. But what we do need is progress here. So I want to make sure that this goes Czech and not French. But it shouldn't be a great problem. I think we're going to lightly get through this, aren't we? We'll cut these guys off as well. Just keep going as far as we can. That is... The German Reich is justified against us. How does that work? When they are already at war with us? I don't know. This game shows me something new every time I play it. Let's go for division recovery. We've got a nice mix of stuff going on in here. Good stuff. Is that a territory there? That's definitely a territory there. You need to help. Okay, I'm going to have to come piling down with 1 guy from the north for this. And this is the time also to... Can we just do a general push across here, or is this still too risky? That's still too risky, isn't it? We're going over rivers, and that's not really working for us. Okay. I'm going to need to... Let's starve them out a little bit longer. Because we can do this as well. You, please. And before long, our allies are just going to push this for us, and that's going to be perfect. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. Can we take one of you guys into there? Just a little opportunistic push. Apply a little bit more pressure. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's working quite well. And then let's make sure that is cut off. I think it's cut off. I can't see if that actually connects. It maybe does. It won't for long. Nice. Czechoslovakia is expanding all the way to the French border. And then once this shortens, we can put some more troops up there and finish that up. Or we can just push this all the way down here. And hopefully take advantage of their lovely resources. Oh yeah, my man, you need to be over there, quick. In fact, let's just wait. We wait for reinforcements. There's no need for us to rush that. They're not looking too healthy. See the British coming in. Okay, well this section of the war has gone a lot better than I ever expected for Czechoslovakia. I thought that this was going to be like Poland, where it was a brutally tough campaign to try and hold our lands against the Germans. You should be helping there. You should be helping there. Come on, this is one savagely weakened German division. You should be absolutely fine going in there. I've got 3 big divisions sat on there. I mean, granted, the one that's just gone in needs to recover a little bit of cohesion. It's not looking too clever. Improved rubber processing. Where are we at with guns? We were going to try and get a better... Oh, well, I mean... I need to get all that stuff. The industry, I think, is looking better. So we can maybe put a hold on that. This is looking quite good. We never got our mountain men into combat, did we? Yeah, go on. It's not going to make a massive difference researching the tank stuff now. So our mountain corps... Where are they? I'm going to change the colour to something there. Light blue, fresh blue mountain air. I like the sound of that. Find them now. Where should we put them? And shall we change that division template? Because I don't think I've done anything with them, have I? I've done absolutely nothing. This is appalling. Right, let's have some more mountaineers in this. There we go. If you're going to have a mountain template, let's make it a mountain template. And let's spend some stuff here. Support anti-air and cavalry recon because it's the mountains. And we don't have light tanks. Light tanks would be good actually, because that would give us a little bit of armor. But anyway, it's fine. And did we never get the hospitals discovered? Oh crap. Okay. Right, that's something I should probably have researched at some point. Right, where are these guys anyway? They're over on that border doing absolutely nothing of any importance. Have we got mountains over here or just hills? Just hills. Okay. I could put them somewhere where they... I mean, fighting down here would be far more suitable. Bring them down to here. And I think we're going to try and cut off those divisions in that corner. And I think we can do this. That's not even... That's nothing. Okay. Well, anyway, there'll still be a decent division. Can we... There's 6 divisions in here. Nice. Our armour is actually quite useful to us. Our really bad tanks. German pressure towards the Benelux. Yeah, I don't think so, Germany. Nice try. It's a little bit late for that. I tell you what, the holding as Czechoslovakia totally screwed up the German campaign altogether. And we're seeing some of the after effects, the shockwave effects of that right now. More factories. I'm going to lose all these factories during the peace conference, which is going to absolutely suck. Light tanks. I've never based an offensive army on light tanks for years, but it's something that we could get going and reasonably quickly. So we might just go for it. I mean, this is good. This is good work here. Just taking out all these. And at this point, I think we must surely be able to... You have to go that way in. Right, screw that. We're going to find a way in here. when that combat starts, we're going to go in with all these divisions, and we are going to batter our way in. It'd be nice if our allies could support us from one direction or the other. You go up here. Start going across that river, because I'm supremely confident we're going to make it in. Once we're across the river, I think this is a done deal. So that's not looking like great odds. Oh, crap. No, can we not just go in like that? There we go. We'll get him. I should have pressed that button. Ow! Bulgarian reintegration campaign in the Balkans. What? Oh, these, of course. It's the DLC I've got, isn't it? The Battle for the Bosporus. This is all stuff I've not seen before. That's kind of cool. I will have to have a playthrough as those countries at some point just to see what this is like. So, fast tank stuff. Let's go for speed. Yeah, speed and reliability. I could actually see fast tanks, light tanks, being useful against the USSR, where we get a breakthrough and then we can speed the divisions through. Let's say, so the British are going in all over the place. Have some of our divisions moved up here? Yes, they have. It's okay, though. I think we're looking like being successful. Manchukuo claims Indochina. That looks like a pretty solid Japanese presence in China, doesn't it? Finland has cancelled non-aggression pact. What is Finland up to? Should we be worried? The answer is probably. Right, we're across here, I think, at this point. Let's attack from two sides there. Get across through that border. Swat them all away. And then, dare we do... We'll put a proper front line on there. I don't know if I want to do just a full front line attack. I think that's far too risky. Right, bring me the Mountaineers. Give them a little bit of backup. And what we're going to try and do is get into here. With everything combined. I think it should be okay. This would be far easier, you know, if we actually had an air force. What is the state of our air force? We've got... Yeah, they're not at full strength, sadly. However, I'm going to put one onto this over the Alpine region. Well, I guess... Oh, hang on, I can probably travel to here. And then put them over the Alpine region. You... They're just over that bit. Well, it is what it is. I mean, I don't have enough aircraft to really do everything I want to at the moment. Do I even have... Right, I've got one wing of ground support aircraft. Where are they and how big are they? They're up to 85. Okay, that's not bad. And they're not getting any experience whatsoever. They are literally doing nothing. They're on that. They're supposed to be supporting this army. And I don't think they're doing anything at all. That's bollocks. Okay. They should have got some experience. Mind you, they might be losing experience because they're reinforcing still. So maybe it's not all that bad. There's no airfield in here that I can station them at, which sucks, actually. Okay, I'll leave them there for a minute. Right, looks like we are across the border here, so let's try and shove in. Why does that always come up just as I'm trying to order an attack somewhere? It's like every single time. Let us go for... What's support foreign bombers? Research for close air support. Okay, let's start on that. And... We've done that one. We've done all those. Actually, we don't need static warfare anymore, but we can worry about changing that at some point in the future. Can we afford to get this? Strategic bombing? No. Air superiority? Maybe. Yes. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. And we still have no radar, do we? Worth mentioning. Well, that division template is doing the job. It is doing all right, isn't it? Pretty basic, but it's doing good enough. Oh, crap. Did we get in over here? It's okay. It hasn't gone off yet. Support weapons 4. That's nice. That is nice. We can leave all that alone for a minute. And I'm going to get the field hospital. I should have had that so much earlier. Having said that, we've not taken a lot of casualties. And this is the first time we've really been in any serious combat, isn't it? So, this is infantry equipment again. So, do we go down soft attack? Yeah, we go down this one. It's a nice instant improvement. Oh, I never designed the new close air support aircraft. Oh, look at that. That is a nice model. It's supposed to be a Lancaster, I think. I don't think I've seen this close up like this before. It's not quite a Lancaster. Or if it was an early model Lancaster with the dorsal turrets. I think they stopped them later on. Unless it's supposed to be a Halifax. But anyway, who cares? It looks pretty good. Where are we? Where are we in the grand scheme of things then? Right. So you two pile into there. You two pile into there. It's time to just push this bit. Infantry and attack. Nice. Things are coming along quite nicely. And we should get that. We're in that stage of the war now where it's extremely useful. And we're going to clean all this up. And it doesn't look like our allies feel like coming across the border. Meanwhile, Italy is involved. Yeah, okay. There was heavy fighting on this border at the start of the war. It's completely died down now. I guess what we're going to do is we're going to invade Italy from the north. And the new Czechoslovakia is going to win the war for the Allies. This does look like the way it's going. I'm going to need an awful lot more troops to pull this off. Keep going on that. The equipment's going to be a problem, but they will get there eventually. So did this work? This did work, and we're being counterattacked. And some of my troops decided that they weren't required there anymore without my permission. So we're going to try and get this. We're going to do a little spoiler attack just to slow that down. Mind you, this doesn't look like it's going ahead, does it? It absolutely does not look like this is going ahead. Why is that the case? Maybe. Okay, maybe. We can hold those in position. Do some more support. It's going slow, is that? We do some aerial support. That certainly doesn't look very good. The mountains are about to disappear out of that fight. I don't think... Oh, there's two divisions in, that's why. Okay. Right. Halt. Halt. There's no point throwing men away for that. We'll wait till that's weaker and wait till we've recovered. Or we'll wait till these guys... Oh, no, they're going in. Damn it. I wanted this lot. Never mind, we may as well get in on the final kill. There's 14 divisions in there. I definitely want to be in on that. Fuel refining 3. Fuel's looking good. That's looking good. We've even got some convoys now to play with. We were looking at this, but that's okay. And then we were going to start working up all the armoured stuff. We should do that. I'm going to do the fast tank as well. Yeah, my tank industry isn't really much of a tank industry at all, is it? Improved artillery upgrade. And we're in 9.2. We can start to go for the big stuff. Let's get cranking it out. So this is turning into quite an exciting game. Hydraulic recoil. That is going to be a pain in the arse. Improved artillery. Improved anti-air. I wonder what the USSR is like for air power. Hey, we've nearly got the squadron filled up. So let me just see what that's looking like now. Sitting at 99. The tiniest bit of experience. So they are getting into combat, so that's absolutely fine then. We can definitely live with that. Let's get this little bit run off, and then all the rest of the divisions are going to come steaming down there. When that goes. Come on, folks. Nice. Does that automatically assign all 11 divisions? It does. At the same time, I don't think I really want to do that. To go storming through the mountains and across a river. Head on with a general assault order. So, what we want to do is go across here. Let's get this bit finished off, because this is a terrible kink in the line. And whilst it was tempting to try and get that that cut off, we'll just knock them out, because I can do a better job of going across somewhere like here. And if I do this, then we encircle everything here. There's not a lot, but we'll have them. Meanwhile, the Yellow Army can just rest up a little bit. They're doing a good job there. Fall of Manila. Okay, so the Philippines is... We're going to have to fight through that, aren't we? We're going to have to help out in the Pacific in some way, shape or form at some point. But at the moment, I'm just focusing on expanding my territory so I can get use of factories and resources. I think that's the best thing to do. And suddenly we are short of infantry equipment. Right, let's put some factories into that. And let's make sure we're building some factories as well at this point. We don't even have a whole lot of build slots, do we? So we're going to build what we can. And there are ways of improving that, though. Right, did we get the funny kink in the line? We can... Hang on a second. We can do this. We can take a nice little cut off there. Armed divisions aren't known for their amazing ability to defend.